piece that I have, but you know what?
Just sticking with the
Shirtless.
classic. Just imagining almost like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, like all these characters showing up for like the 100-meter dash, and Ryu's the only one that's like half naked and not wearing the driveware. Poor Tdog cannot get away from players today that have special moves that allow them to go through fireballs. DJ swaying through it, Pisoma swaying through it with the Elena. We have seen more characters out of Pisoma in the past 20 minutes than I see out of some players in their entire like tournament history in this game.
Absolutely. This might be the first time I've seen at least Elena be played at this tourney.
That surprises me because we've actually had her a couple times. Coconut Ranger had a couple of top 8 runs exclusively on the Elena, but we may not see an Elena in grand finals today. Even if Pisoma does make it, at this point, I would not bet money on what character he plays because you got no way to tell.
Absolutely. A man of many characters.
Elena is actually also in the same category as DJ, where her level 1 super is non-invincible. So until just now, if he wanted to bust out, he had to risk a wake-up drive reversal, or he had to risk the ODDP, which is what we saw him die for, because he doesn't have the option to spend super until he has level 2. Tdog with really patient defense, just negating the high-low mix by being willing to press parry. That was a crazy anti-air. Throw looping? Oh no! Drops?
Is still able to secure the round.
Just waits to punish the parry drive rush OS and takes the first game with confidence.
It was very impressive off Tdog saying, I know you're jumping in the air, but I'm not going to let you get away with it. Because many players will try and just jump straight up to make sure that they don't get caught by an anti-air by Ryu. Or they'll jump straight back, but usually that won't work because they might still get hit by the fireball. But he was still able to apply that pressure even after a straight up jump.
I would not be able to keep all of these characters' gameplay structure straight, doing this many switches in 15-20 minutes. But it's certainly a statement of overall understanding of the game and a way to really make your opponent uncomfortable. Because the way you play one character may be very different from the way that you play the other, and now they have to learn your habits all over again.
Exactly, you have to change up your game plan at times. Tdog's still able to apply that pressure though, no matter what the character is, or who the character is.
Donkey kick! Really patient approach overall from Pisoma. Picking his moments, just kind of chipping away at Tdog's health, willing to take those tiny stray hits instead of committing to something risky. Beautiful press to interrupt Tdog pressing a button. One touch situation for both players here, easy. Does he even have to spend super here? Oh, he's gonna do it just to be safe. I think he could have killed with level 1 there. Could he not level 1 in that combo?
Potentially, but you know what? Sometimes it's just about making sure that your opponent is down. And again, we see Tdog saying, I'm not going to let you get away with
the drive rush into anti-air games. On point. Oh, beautiful. Weird punish counter there. I like this level 3 decision a lot because this is going to put Tdog close to burnout. So he has to make the decision, am I going to burn out on my terms and spend it? Am I just going to wait, or am I going to use a super?
Exactly, and it was able to get someone to recover some drive even. But now we're even seeing that they're at an equal drive.
Oh, and that's death. Oh no! Drops on both sides. Pisoma with a massive health lead, but still with the potential for this to fall apart because we are dealing with a Ryu in CA territory who is about to be over 3 bars of drive and it nearly has level 3 super. Any hit here can build into level 3, but he's not going to have that opportunity in this round.
Tried to stop the drive midway through, but couldn't. Not enough time.
DPOS, clean. Caught with the overhead. We're seeing a lot of overhead abuse in sets tonight. I'm surprised to see Tdog tech there because Chun does not have a real throw loop. It's one of those knowledge checks about the character, is if she's throw looping you, you can jab out of it. very much like Marissa's dash forward throw after a forward throw in the corner. So to see Tdog risk the delay tech is a surprise. Either he doesn't know or he just wanted to cover multiple options.
Tdog applying.
Oh
Ooh,
my
misses
goodness,
the-
beautiful jump over. It's a tilting way to lose cross up. I just realized Kisoma took the drive wear off. He was like, no,
Yeah.
let's do this. I'll get my formal wear. What was that about how FQC doesn't know how to dress? Look at my fancy outfit. I believe it's actually canon in World Tour mode that Chun-Li took Ryu shopping because she could not stand how unbearably simplistic his wardrobe was.
Yeah, that's how Outfit 3 was born for Ryu.
Rest in peace to John World Tour. World Tour is officially ending now after Ingrid having been added to the game. It'll be interesting to see what they replace it with, potentially in Fighting Ground, or if we're gonna get, knock on wood, more costumes perhaps?
I'll be honest, maybe not.
Oh,
Nice whip.
the lightning kicks into shimmy is diabolical.
It's that mental damage.
Both these players doing an excellent job at perfect parrying fireballs, but not tapping parry when they're out of range of the fireball and wasting drive. Willing to take the back throw. We're back to playing kind of slow. He's someone trying to work his way out of this corner, but getting harassed and goes right back in there. Plus frames.
Still applying that pressure.
Level 1.
Level 2.
Really just does not want to risk a situation where the level 1 either drops or isn't enough to kill.
Absolutely, and me being an Aki player, I can never trust a level 1. So sometimes you just got to go with the level 2.
Maybe it is. I was going to say maybe it's an Aki player habit, but that would be Summer, not Tdog. I don't think Tdog's ever played Aki.
I'd assume it's the same mentality.
Tdog has somehow found himself walked all the way into this corner.
For the third or fourth time. This anti-air.
You cannot jump on this man. Clean. It's a lot of damage.
Absolutely clean.
Tdog has found his footing again. He doesn't want to lose his momentum. He doesn't want to deal with the game 5. He wants to close this out here and now.
Close this out, absolutely. With this amount of pressure that he's been doing with these anti-airs and this corner pressure, it's honestly, it's something.
Is this the first time we've seen Summer stay on the same character in a situation where he'll have to play for 2 games?
I don't believe so, no.
Of all the characters to stick with, I'm surprised you went with Chun. I like the delay on the defensive presses to avoid getting caught by an immediate option. Drop. Crazy punish combo. Fake throw loop. No. Oh!
Low on drive, still able to get out of the corner, or at least push him further.
Ryu's OD Tatsu juggles are saucy, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I want to hate this character, he does really have the sauce sometimes.
He does, he does.
He's the poster boy, he's the original. Great understanding of the punish data there. I couldn't have told you that frame data off the top of my head. And a whiff on the other side. Bust out puts him in very dangerously low drive territory against a Ryu with above 3 bars and level 3. This is not where you want to be because a level 3 combo will burn you out or close to it. Looks out.
Again, we saw Tdog with the amazing anti-air, but now he's burnt out. How will he be able to get out of this situation? Will he?
Staggering the pressure, taking advantage of the burnout. Oh no!
The jump.
A second chance at life after the whiff DI. Kisoma in critical territory in burnout. and very little he can do about a fireball. And just gets caught by the dash forward low. Tdog 3-1.
Sometimes the jump, trying to get out of there, is what saves you. He jumped, he got hit, but he didn't get caught by the